Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, things are not good for the former CS of Interior Security of the Republic of Kenya, Fred Okengo Matiangi. As we speak now, the news just in, as court has come out to order Matiangi to release a CCTV footage so that they can, of course, analyze and also to investigate those who initially raided his home, as he came out the other day claiming that police officers, of course, raided his home. And also Star Kenya has come out to tell us that police have also written a letter to the Karen Ngong View Estate Association requesting the CCTV footage from that night. Now, when I look at that whole drama, hii ni kama mtego, wanatega Matiangi, so that if any case they are going to arrest Matiangi, then it is going to be said that we found an evidence, or he is going to be charged for giving a false information and also making media houses to come out reporting that the police officers surrounded his home. So according to my perspective way of course viewing this issue of Matiangi, now the court demanding him to, of course, submit the CCTV footages to the DCI for an investigation, it is just a pure trap, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see anything close to that apart from a trap. And this is something, a scheme that was already planned by few individuals in this regime of William Ruto. The only thing that we are not told is that the truth has been hidden. Now lies has been exposed. It seems like now lies is the truth, and the truth has been hidden. We are not understanding anything. And because they don't want us to understand, they want to paint a bad picture of Fred Okengo Matiangi as a bad person, having nightmares, giving false information that police officers raided his home, which according to the investigation that has been kicked off now, it seems now Fred Okengo Matiangi is a bad person. And this is something that I saw the other day, at that day where the certain medias came out giving us that breaking news, police officers raiding the home of the former CS of Interior Security, Fred Okengo Matiangi. And yesterday also, I read a certain, of course, article where, I don't know, it was DCI or court, demanded these media houses, not DCI, not court, but it was this union of course, media houses, yeah. The union of these media houses came out demanding that Citizen, NTV, to come out to give CCTV footages, because it has been claimed that they were the first people to come out airing that news. So according to me, this is just a pure grudge that William Ruto had. Let me say this regime. This regime, of course, had, I don't want to talk, I don't want to signalize or say names because it will not go. Let me say regime. This regime, they had a grudge with the former CS, Fred Matiangi. And we saw even before Matiangi exited, together with his boss Uhuru Kenyatta, He was badly and seriously criticized day in, day out. The name of Matiangi Kibicho was all over. So they wanted on how they're going to trap Fred Matiangi. Then after that, they went for, of course, they come for of course, Kibicho. But when you look at even various things and their motive way on how they're handling this issue, every institution has come out against Fred Matiangi. Because the other day, the lawyers went to court to, of course, have anticipatory, of course, bail from the court so that Matiangi should not be arrested. But I want to say, anticipatory bail is just something will not assist Matiangi. Because whatever an agenda of this regime, they want to paint bad picture of Fred Okengo Matiangi. That is their mission. That is something that is in their investigation. And I've seen so many people don't want to talk about this issue of Matiangi. And ladies and gentlemen, let the truth be said. If now Matiangi is being told to release the CCTV, now he doesn't have that CCTV footage. He does not have that CCTV footage. Because the statement that I heard was that Matiangi said that he just saw a number of vehicle of police coming, and it was nearby his neighborhood and of course near to his gate, and he saw it very clear. And because there was a certain claim initially that this regime was after him, so he raised an alarm because he knew these police officers that were around, they came for of course to arrest me. Which according to me, some leaders from Kenya Kwanza government, they have come out to say Matiangi is hallucinating or is having nightmares because no police was sent to, of course, arrest Matiangi. That is according to report that we are getting. But again on this side, Matiangi is to come out to prove by submitting the CCTV footages to DCI for an investigation. But again, I want to, of course, at least be vigilant on how, because on how the Karen Ngong View Estate Association requesting the CCTV footage from that night, it will be availed. And then if it will be availed, then those troops or those number of police officers that Matiangi saw the other day, of course, nearby the wood where they're living, neighborhood where they're living, then it will be at least favorable for Matiangi. And if any case, this Karen Ngong View Estate Association will not be able to give the CCTV footage, then Matiangi is in trouble. I want to tell you, Matiangi is in trouble. And he will be painted a bad picture. They will say that Matiangi was lying, that was just a pure drama. Because even I also listened to his lawyer, that is Danstan Omari, at, of course, Spice FM. He came out saying that there was attempt, not that they were already raiding the home of Matiangi, that there was attempt and Matiangi was told that this government was going for him. So there are certain statements that are not very clear there. But according to my opinion, let me say this. They could have maybe sent the police, but in a way that Matiangi was going to do whatever he did the other day by raising an alarm. Then, because they were not, of course, already raiding the home or getting to the home of Matiangi, then he was to be at the CCTV. And if the CCTV was not to be availed by Matiangi, then everything was going to be said that Matiangi is a bad picture, a bad person, and his picture is going to be painted bad. And this is just a pure trap so that he can be arrested initially, of course, so that the truth can come out that Matiangi is not a good person. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? as of course the CCTV footage is being asked? Then drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.